Hello ladies and gents, Ro here and welcome to NOandROfilms. About 6 months ago, I was going to the Apple store in Temecula and I was visiting because I was hoping to get a job there, and I was just like, I met this guy, the manager. I talked to him like every time I went there, which was, I believe it was once a week I went, and I went for like a straight month, once a week. So each time I went there, there was the manager there. I talked to him every time I went there because, like, I know you gotta talk to the manager if you want to get a job. You gotta talk to him, let him know what you're doing, how you're doing, and they said send in an application and all that, and like you give him your resume, talk to him about how you're doing in education. He'll ask you questions and stuff. It's not like an interview. It's just you're getting to know him and you're basically getting yourself familiar. That way, maybe when he goes over job applications, yours will stand out because he knows you, he's seen you, and you've talked to him in person. Now, it's been 4 months since I went back to the Apple store and said hi to Jonathan and talked to anybody there. But today, I went after my school. I'm like, well, I have like a break in between classes. So after my first class, I ate my lunch and stuff. I went to the Apple store again, and you know, I was surprised. I walked in, he just got off of lunch. I walked in and he's all, "Hey Roman," he's like, "Where you been, what's up?" And I'm like, dang, you remember me. it was kind of funny because, like, I didn't expect him to remember me exactly, because I can imagine like so many people walk in there like, "Hey, I'm looking for a job." I'm sure like there's probably hundreds of people walked in by the time I decided to come back in. So, but yeah, that actually surprised me that he remembered me after like 4 months. That kind of actually surprised me that he remembered me after like 4 months. So, but I'm not saying that's that's awesome. That means I'm maybe even higher in the little ladder of people that are gonna get hired next. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a job still at Apple. I still work at Office Depot in Big 5. I'm doing good, enjoying it there, and I've always wanted to work at Apple, so I'm gonna keep trying there, and maybe one day, you never know. I'm a big Apple fan. I have a lot of Apple things and Apple products, and I've been using Apple. I've used Windows. I still use Windows. I actually help on Office Depot. I help solve problems of Windows, like I remove viruses. I do installs and reinstalls, restarts, petitions, and backups, like you name it. We do a lot at Office Depot regarding computers. So yeah, if you have an Office Depot IU and you have a Windows problem or a computer problem, be sure to bring it into your nearest Office Depot, and we'll fix your computers. That sounded like a commercial, didn't it? I got another story, you guys. It's been raining often. It actually just now got done raining. Probably it rained this last 2 days ago. It rained here, and it's been raining off and on lately. So, you know, have you ever washed your car or washed your parents' car, and then the next day it rains? So your car, the car that you just washed, is now completely dirty. Or like, let's say you parked in a garage after you washed it, right? But then you take it for a drove, and now it's all, no, not took it for a drove, took it for a drive, and it got completely dirty. Have you ever done that? You know, that happened to me 3 days in a row. Like I don't park in the garage, the car, so I park outside, and I never check the weather. Who checks the weather just before they wash the car? Like, I bet you some people do, but I'm not one of those people. So I washed my car, and then I parked it outside, and then the next day I wake up, get ready to go to class, and it rains. The car is filthy again. I'm like, great. So I wait a week, I wash my car again, and the same thing happens. It was like the same thing happened a third time, and then now I've waited about 2 weeks now. I'm not gonna wash my car until I'm positive it's not gonna rain the next day, and I might even check the weather this time. Oh yeah, and today, that was a weird thing. I was driving home and I saw a grandma smoking and driving. Yeah. That's pretty scary if you think about it. It's like the same thing that's equal to drinking and driving for a grandma. But yeah, you guys, it's 4 days, no, probably 3 days away from Thanksgiving, and then Christmas is gonna be just around the corner. Time is going really fast. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Alright, he's mowing his lawn again and doing the weed whacking thing. So I think that's about it for this update, you guys. The iMovie tutorials have been doing really good, getting a lot of feedback on that, and I hope you guys check those out. if you're new to iMovie, you're using iMovie, and you want to learn more about iMovie, be sure to check that out. Other than that, that's gonna get really annoying. Catch you guys next week. Later.
Let my life be the proof of your